So my name is Bryan Denmark. I graduated from Purdue Industrial Engineering in 2023. I'm from Westchester, Pennsylvania, and I now work for PepsiCo as an associate analyst on the supply chain capabilities and optimization team. So I chose Purdue because I was looking for that Big Ten college experience, that lots of campus activities, big university, big campus, and name brand school. Fun fact about me, I actually did not know what state Purdue was in when I applied. But after I applied, I did my research and actually went on a campus visit and fell in love ever since. So ever since I was a little kid, I think my mom will tell you that I just loved solving problems and looking at systems, that those systems might have been like my toy cars and buses, like moving around at my bedroom floor. But ever since then, the problems got a little bit more complex, and I was always eager to learn about emerging technologies and how to apply them to figure out solutions. So Purdue IE was just the obvious choice there. Yeah, so I kind of have two sides here. So my favorite class was definitely IE 332. That class was really cool because you not only had like the classwork side of the textbook material with your exams, but the part that I enjoyed was the group project, where essentially we were told we were going to make a website, a database, and include, I believe, 6 or 7 programming languages in it. And we're kind of left with ourselves and the teaching assistants to work through a lot of getting into these new programming languages and actually building towards our deliverables. So very stressful 12 weeks, but a very rewarding 12 weeks and a lot of experiences that I actually was able to take with me to my actual day-to-day job. 332 didn't really give you as much of a rubric or a path on you have to hit these kind of gates of a project, that you more had to work with your group and almost outline your roadmap before you started working on the class. That I find that very similar to kind of how my job operates, where you're finding a problem from your boss or your team, and that's all you get that's kind of handed to you, that you also now have to go in and define the problem and then kind of assess what technologies are you going to incorporate to be able to actually implement a solution from there. So I kind of like that open-ended aspect of the class, that being able to take kind of an open-ended problem with someone who might not even have technical experience in coding and be the translator from those requirements to actually solving a problem. So I really enjoyed the human factors curriculum at Purdue Industrial Engineering as well. I was able to take 3 courses throughout my undergrad. That one was a physical class, one was cognitive, and that I was actually able to take a graduate level class about emerging technologies and innovation with human factors in mind with Dr. Pitts. Those classes surprised me on, I didn't really think about how often we need to think about humans interacting with systems and how we can make that more efficient and a better experience for the user. But those classes were super engaging. I learned a ton, and those are actually things that I can bring back to my job that totally make it a different way of problem solving, where we can essentially not only take these crazy emerging technologies and figure out how do we implement these in the best way possible, but also keeping in mind that we have humans that'll be engaging with these systems every day and making sure the solution works for them, and the technology can kind of take care of the rest.